Trump news. A lawyer associated with Trump casts aspersions on Nathan Wade's massive salary. At Wednesday's Senate Special Committee on Investigations hearing, Democratic Georgia State Senator Harold V. Jones II accused Ashley Merchant, who is representing Michael Roman, of being responsible for the large paycheck that Special Prosecutor Nathan Wade received. Roman is a co-defendant of Donald Trump in the Georgia election fraud case. A former Trump campaign staffer named Roman is one of 18 people accused with trying to discredit President Joe Biden's 2020 Georgia election victory. Trump is also facing charges among 18 other people. Both Roman and Trump have entered not guilty pleas. Being the clear frontrunner for the Republican candidacy in 2024, Trump claimed the case was politically motivated. Merchant sought to have the case withdrawn by alleging that Fulton County District Attorney Willis had a conflict of interest due to her personal relationship with her primary prosecutor, Wade. This would disqualify Willis and her office. The personal relationship between Willis and Wade ended in the summer of 2023, but according to both parties, it began in the spring of 2022, before Willis employed Wade, and neither of them made any money off of it. The timing, however, was the subject of contention during the two-day hearing before the racketeering case's presiding judge, Scott McAfee. Merchant stated that the removal of Willis from the case was necessary. At the same time, Willis is the subject of an investigation by a Senate committee in Georgia. According to Merchant, Willis had a vested interest in seeing the election fraud case through to conviction during the Senate hearing. When asked about her client's case, she explained that Mr. Wade had offered criminal probation. "There you have it, we got the offer first. We protested and demanded his expulsion on the grounds that he was innocent. That, however, did not transpire. Since the plea deal called for a $5,000 fine and a misdemeanor, it's clear that someone wants him found guilty." Using Merchant's own statements as evidence, Jones accused her of dragging out the case, which allowed Wade to earn more money by refusing to accept the special prosecutor's plea offering. So, in actuality, because you mentioned that he desired to prolong the case. Actually, his goal was to have your client's case dismissed. It was about to conclude. Before this, you expressed your belief, which was rumored, that they built this case against your client in order to increase their fees, Jones explained. And now you're informing me that he offered your client a misdemeanor and you turned it down, so he was ready to cease invoicing. You're the one who keeps charging him. In order to obtain a comment, Newsweek contacted Willis's office by email and Merchant's office via an online form. Merchant claimed at the hearing that District Attorney Wade was earning almost twice as much as other attorneys while displaying an astonishing lack of clarity in his invoices, using terms like drafting, team meetings, and team brain drain. Merchant claimed that Wade's $250 per hour invoices to Willis exhibited very much zero accountability. Merchant claims that there is no proof that Wade actually authored any of the motions in the racketeering case, despite the several times he wrote drafting. Instead, he claims that others in Willis's office did so and submitted them to the court within the next 2 weeks. According to McAfee's Friday statement, he hopes to have decided on Willis's potential disqualification case.